Alex, are we rolling? Are we rolling, Alex? We're getting the thumbs up. Good evening. Good evening. I come to you from my basement here in South Philadelphia. I'm eating tacos because my mother's cooking tonight, and I do not like my mother's cooking, so I'm going to fill up on.
Which is crazy, by the way.
And this is our good guest. Here's my friend Hideki Arabu.
Hey, everybody.
Hideki, thank you for being here with us. This is our now.
Can I just say it's a real honor for me to be here with you. I'm very excited.
Hideki,
fantasy football.
I can't tell you, Hideki, how excited everyone in the fantasy football world will be to have your input on their draft, which I think is very exciting.
I like the uniforms.
Yeah, yes, the uniform's very pretty. Now, as you know, as all of you out there know in the fantasy football world, we do the evaluation for as many leagues as we can, and I'm very excited. This is now our 144th today. So what we're going to do is we are now reviewing.
Fucking five, right?
Yeah, yes, indeed. We're now reviewing the league Any Given Monday. We are reviewing Any Given Monday. Always catches me, that one, because I'm not familiar with the title. I always assume it's Any Given Sunday.
I think that's what the movie's called Any Given Sunday.
I think so too. But these fellows have chosen to pick the one day that one game is played as opposed to the day that all games are played.
I don't get it.
I don't either. But so here we go. We're going to jump right in. Now we're going to name our top 3 teams in the Any Given Monday league. So Hideki, who you got? Who are your top 3 teams?
Well, the first thing I'm noticing, I think I'm just going to go with the 3 teams that have the best backup quarterbacks.
Okay.
A lot of, for instance, Boston Brucey's have Phillip Rivers as the quarterback, which I'm sure would be really good, but Jason Campbell as the backup seems to make little to no sense to me.
Although, you never know what Al Davis's rotting corpse is capable of, and I think until that's determined, we don't know what Jason Campbell's going to give us. Al Davis's rotting corpse.
Not to mention, he has been in this league for 140 years.
That's true.
So that's a lot of experience.
That's true. Anyway,
I'm going to go with the 3 teams that have the best backup quarterbacks.
Okay.
Despicable Eagles, I feel like, have pretty good chance to be a team this year.
And who's your backup quarterback?
Their backup quarterback is Sam Bradford, and I really feel like he could be kind of like on the cusp of being like a top 12 quarterback.
I agree.
My colleague John Clayton says so, and I have no reason to dispute that.
Awesome. Okay, who else we got?
I really feel strongly about Mizo's runners.
Mizo's runners?
Yeah. Tom Brady, obviously, fine player in his own right. I think he's made it to the playoffs a couple times. And Jay Cutler, the backup, kind of a douchebag. Good arm, though. So, salty and sweet. Strikes and gutters.
Mom!
Your dinner's ready!
Mom, I'm doing something here, Mom.
Come get your dinner!
Ma, we're taping, Ma. You gotta leave us alone, Ma. We apologize for the interruption, everybody. We're gonna get right back into it now. We've named a couple of teams we like. We like the Despicable Eagles.
We like Despicable Eagles. We like Mizo's Runners.
Yeah, Mizo's Runners is good.
And I really feel good about Swoop Stingston.
Swoop Stingston, right now I'm gonna go on record as saying, if Peyton Manning can be Peyton Manning, Swoop Stingston will take this league. There's just no question about it.
I think it's a strong team. I like Felix Jones. I feel like Felix Jones is going to have a breakout year this year.
Big season out of
I like Marshawn Lynch as a backup. I like AP, obviously. Adrian Peterson, the running back from Minnesota.
And Greg Jennings, very good team.
And I like the Bears. I like the Bears and the Dolphins' defenses.
Very good. It's a very good team.
Rod Baronis, all really good. I would say, if I had to pick a champion right now, on paper, it's Swoop Stingston.
I agree. Now, we have the hotline calling in. The hotline is called.
Let's just ignore it. Let's just keep going.
Okay. Now, the top 3 makes out every league, of course. We named a couple teams we like. Then we also got to talk about the teams that we don't like. The teams we don't like in this year's Any Given Monday, what the fuck is it called? Any Given Monday. I'll tell you, fellas.
It's a misnomer.
It's a misnomer. You got to get the title of the league right. I mean, anyway.
You probably have time to change it.
Bottom 3 for Any Given Monday.
I would go Boston Brucey's.
Boston players on that team.
I don't get all the New England guys. Is the person who who chose this team a New Englander?
And here's my question, really. My real
Seems
question.
like a big homer move to me.
Decky, my real question is Deion Branch alive? That is my question, because I don't think that he is. I'm pretty sure that he died.
I'm pretty sure that he is alive, and he played wide out for the San Diego Chargers in the late 70s and early 80s.
I think you're right.
Maybe I'm thinking of Charlie Joyner.
And the other thing that confuses me about the Boston Brewskis is the kicker Rob Gronkowski and is the tight end Steve Gostkowski? I can't keep it straight.
I wonder if when they get mail at their lockers, if it often gets switched.
Who else we have in the bottom three?
Bottom three, I just don't like the name Drunken Monkeys, so fuck them. I think they'll be in the bottom three.
It's it's insulting to monkeys.
I don't like Hakeem Nicks, really. I think Robert Meacham is a womanizer.
and hey, but look who the quarterbacks are.
I like Tony Romo. I really feel like he could really make a name for himself this year, and not just by dating a country music star.
I think it's a good plan. And who else? We gotta add one more to our bottom three.
I don't trust Steadfast.
You don't trust them?
Mainly because I'm the least familiar with their lineup of all these teams.
Well, I will say, I do like Mario Manningham. I think Mario Manningham's going to have a big year for Mario Manningham. And, Matthew Stafford, everyone's talking about Detroit. Everyone thinks that maybe Detroit is on the... Not going to happen. Because Matthew Stafford's middle name really should be, if he's healthy, Matthew Stafford. That's exactly right.
If he's healthy, Stafford.
Exactly right.
There are also a few attitude problems on this team.
I agree.
I don't like... no Sean Moreno. He's also injured sometimes.
Yes.
I don't like Vincent Jackson. I think he's kind of a prick.
Okay, now, we got our top three. We got our bottom three. And now I'm going to talk a little about who are some players, Hideki, that you think are not on rosters? Is this going to be a waiver wire year? My vote at the moment is it's not going to be a waiver wire year. With the lockout, the teams you want to get behind are the teams that have comeback rosters that have been intact. I think those are the teams. You want players from Green Bay. You want players from Pittsburgh. These are good teams now. But who are some players not drafted you think could have an impact?
Well, first of all, I just want to say I want to agree with you about it not being a waiver wire year.
Okay, good.
I really
we have a little debate.
Understand what weaving has to do with football. One name that really jumps out to me, I feel like, that I'm just surprised he hasn't been on anybody's radar the last couple of years, is Terrell Davis from Denver Broncos.
That's right.
He won that Super Bowl with John Elway. He had a great season, and then where'd he go? I just don't know where he went. Also, Fred Taylor. Where the fuck is Fred Taylor? I want to see some Fred Taylor. Tony Dorsett's not on anyone's list.
What?
Does no one value the hard work of a Roger Craig?
Well, these are all good, valid points. We're gonna wrap up our segment here by actually picking the best names in any given Monday's league. We're gonna pick the best names. I personally am a fan of the Juice Monkey. It sounds racially motivated. I don't think it is, but I like racial humor, so I like the Juice Monkeys. How about you?
My two favorite names, I would have to say, are probably Sweater Puppets.
Good name.
Because I have no idea what it means. And DeMiggles, because it's probably my favorite cheese shop in the Italian market.
It's good. So that's all we have. Again, my name is Ronald Jenkins. Very happy here in South Philadelphia with Hideki Arabu.
Or Rabu Hideki, depending on your cultural.
That's true. And we're gonna.
When you coming for your dinner?
Ma, we gotta wrap up the video cast. I gotta go eat dinner with my mom. Her food is terrible. Hey, good luck, good hunting, everybody. Go football.